Hi, I'm Paul LeBlanc, CEO of OnApproach, and I'm excited to announce a revolution in data analytics for the credit union industry. OnApproach Caspian is a data lake that is built by credit unions for credit unions. It will be unprecedented in its breadth and depth of data. Caspian will be accessible to credit unions, data scientists, and others who have a vested interest in helping this industry digitally transform the credit union business model over the next several years. Caspian is the third pillar of our collaborative analytics ecosystem, which I will quickly recap. Digital transformation is the #1 priority for credit union CEOs today. If you think of digital transformation as a rocket, then data and analytics is the rocket fuel. It is not the whole solution, but it is a highly critical component. The data and analytics challenge is a particularly daunting one for the credit union industry. Over 95% of credit unions lack the resources and the skills to develop the analytic capabilities required for digital transformation. Collaboration is the only way to pull this off. And the industry has a great record of collaborating to solve big industry problems, like credit card processing, ATMs, and shared branching. 4 years ago, OnApproach became a CUSO to take on the challenge of developing a collaborative analytics solution for the industry. We know that credit unions sit on a wealth of data, but it is unfortunately scattered in disparate silos. And this problem cannot be solved by the traditional data warehouse. Many have tried. It will take something much bigger, much bolder, something that has never been done before. This was the genesis of our vision for a collaborative ecosystem for the industry, an ecosystem that is supported by 3 pillars. The first pillar is a common industry data platform to securely integrate, standardize, and democratize access to the credit union's data. OnApproach M360 is a pre-built data integration solution that takes disparate data and converts it to an industry standard definition based on the Credit Union Financial Exchange Standard, better known as CUFX. M360 then makes that data accessible to an end user using an intuitive API layer called Quick Connects. Each credit union's data is stored in their own instance of M360. It is designed to work with all credit unions, regardless of their asset size or system configuration. Think of it as a data integration Xbox for credit unions. It is the platform of the ecosystem. For the second pillar, we focused on how to get games developed for the Xbox. The games are analogous to reports and analytic applications that transform the M360 data into valuable insights for the credit union. With the Quick Connects API, credit union employees and vendors are now able to create their own applications. They can also connect existing applications to M360. It is now possible for a credit union to have all of its analytic vendors automatically receiving their data from M360. All of this powerful content is then shared with the M360 community using the CU App Store. The CU App Store is a place where credit unions and vendors come together to build and share analytic applications. Now for the third and arguably most powerful pillar, Caspian, every credit union on the M360 platform will be able to transport data to and from the lake, unlocking benefits never before witnessed in the credit union industry. Picture thousands of credit unions sending transaction-level, high-quality encrypted data to Caspian every day, and all of this data being merged with other external data, like insurance tracking, building permits, social media, demographic data, and much more. The possibilities are endless. Caspian will revolutionize benchmarking. Today, we get benchmark data 90 days after the fact. The data is so highly summarized, it has virtually no value for predictive analytics. With Caspian, we move to daily information that is available at the transaction level. It is now possible to see trends on a daily basis. Caspian will revolutionize predictive analytics. As we head into the era of machine learning, those with large volumes of data that is granular, diverse, and of the highest quality will emerge as the winners in digital transformation.
Hello, my name is Eitan DeLong Hirsch, and I'm a user experience specialist at OnApproach. I have about 15 years of credit experience in lending, operations, marketing, and accounting, which has given me a unique perspective of data analytics from utilizing an MCF platform for marketing campaigns to creating algo reports and even interpreting indirect lending trends. Data warehousing in the credit industry is broken. For far too long, credit unions have been giving up ownership of data, benchmarking against old information, and ultimately struggling to reveal the value locked up in the various data sources. I'm happy to report that OnApproach Caspian will provide invaluable advantages to both individual credit unions and the credit union movement as a whole. Gone are the days of benchmarking against data that's 90+ days old. Long lag times in benchmark data make it very difficult to compare accurately and create skewed data trends. Caspian makes it possible to filter compare against credit unions and additional third-party data updated on a daily basis. Data is a highly valuable asset. For far too long, credit unions have been giving that value away. You can now access and monetize your own data. With a combination of a standardized data warehouse and a robust industry lake, credit unions can finally take full advantage of data and produce amazing results. With Caspian, it's even possible to access credit union pools to perform advanced analytics, such as meeting the CUSO regulations, which require greater sized data sets than individual credit unions are able to access on their own. Finally, don't reinvent the wheel. By using the standardized cooperative platform, credit unions can create, share, and access a plethora of pre-built reports and applications. We spend far too much time trying to create reports that our peers have already built. At last, it's easy for credit unions to collaborate on reporting and analytics, regardless of the technology or the core processor that the report was originally built. Putting this all together means you and your organization will improve data utilization, organizational decision-making, and ultimately member service, while of course saving time and money.
Caspian is by credit unions, for credit unions, and CUSO governed. Caspian is the next big step to empower credit unions with the capabilities that large banks and fintech startups can only dream of. We are proud to present OnApproach Caspian, the data lake for the credit union industry.